Your choice of food reveals the weak planet in your birth chart. Your favorite food is linked to the weak planet in your horoscope. Astrology explains that an individual's life is deeply influenced by the planetary motion, and so do their daily life habits. From what we eat, to our preferred choice of clothing and even our mood and choice of words, have a massive impact of the planetary vibrations. Reason to all our problems. While we are busy focusing our energies to observe and find out the reason for all our problems, some of our tiny subtle habits give away the reason behind it. Yes, astrology explains that our food habits are linked to the planets in our horoscope. Food and astrology. Did you ever give a thought as to why some of us love to add more salt, sugar, or pepper to our foods? Or, why some of us go crazy for spicy food and loathe sour cuisines? As per astrology, one's food habits can tell which planet in their horoscope is weak. Food habits indicating weak Jupiter. This person prefers to eat more of yellow-colored foods, like pale yellow split beans, yellow color sweets, dishes made from chickpea flour and foods enriched with turmeric. Food habits indicating weak Mars. Such individuals are always craving two tastes to the extreme sweet and spicy. They would look for dishes that have a lot of red chilies, or essence of it, and have a weakness for red lentils. When it comes to sweet, they can dab their finger into honey and eat it raw to their heart-soul. Food habits indicating weak Sun. These people have to have sweet and sour taste in every dish that is placed before them. They tend to customize every food by adding a bit of more salt and various sauces to get the desired taste. You'll always find them munching on snacks, regardless of day and night. Food habits indicating a weak Moon and Venus. As both these astrological planets are white in color, people with either of these weak planets would often dig into foods like milk, curd, white rice, clarified butter, and white sweets. Food habits indicating weak Saturn. They crave fried and oily foods, and can eat them beyond their appetite. Of all the lentils, black lentil is their favorite and they are always in for porridge. Such individuals prefer the aroma of mustard oil, hence insist to get their food prepared with it. Food habits indicating weak Mercury. These people are constant munchers and can even eat some foods in their raw forms, like peas and other vegetables. They cannot resist green gram and are always nibbling of food with this as a main ingredient. Eat depending on your horoscope. Here's a guide that can help you with food choices as per your zodiac sign. So, next time you're deciding what to put on the dinner table, turn to our astrological food guide for personalized recipes based on your sign. Aries. Eat brown rice, bananas, fruit juices, olives, tomatoes, onions, lettuce, cauliflower, cucumbers, spinach, radishes, broccoli, beans, lentils, pumpkin, walnuts, figs, dried apricots, garlic, and mustard. Avoid spicy food, salt, and alcohol. Taurus. Eat cranberries, asparagus, beets, cauliflower, cucumbers, spinach, onions, radishes, pumpkin, nuts, beans, and horseradish. Avoid rich and heavy foods and excessive amounts of carbohydrates. Gemini. Eat plums, oranges, grapefruit, grape juice, raisins, apples, lettuce, cauliflower, spinach, carrots, celery, green beans, tomatoes, vegan yogurt, almonds, cayenne, garlic, and ginger. Avoid coffee, root vegetables, like potatoes and radishes, yeasty foods, and refined sugar. Cancer. Eat wheat, whole grain rye, rice, oats, fruits, bananas, steamed vegetables, broccoli, cabbage, cauliflower, tomatoes, beets, pumpkins, cucumbers, seaweed, vegan yogurt, beans, and natural sugars. Avoid oily foods, salt, sweets, and refined sugar. Leo. Eat whole grains, rice, citrus fruits, apples, peaches, root vegetables, like potatoes, carrots, and radishes, spinach, broccoli, bitter greens, like kale and mustard greens, nuts, almonds, sunflower seeds, and figs. Avoid spicy food and dairy products. Virgo. Eat whole grains and cereals, oats, fruit salads, fruit juices, lemon juice, bananas, oranges, leafy greens, vegetables with spices, sprouts, soups, teas, and almonds. Avoid rich and heavy foods and chocolate. Libra. Eat whole grains, oats, apples, grapes, strawberries, raisins, steamed vegetables, spinach, tomatoes, peas, carrots, corn, non-dairy cheeses, vegan yogurt, nuts, and almonds. Avoid alcohol, carbonated beverages, yeasty foods, and refined sugar. Scorpio. Eat fruits, bananas, black cherries, coconut, steamed vegetables, green salads, leeks, cauliflower, onions, radishes, tomatoes, asparagus, cucumbers, beets, beans, lentils, and almonds. Avoid oily foods, yeasty foods, salt, sweets, and refined sugar. Sagittarius. Eat whole grain cereals, pears, apples, oranges, strawberries, root vegetables, like potatoes, carrots, and radishes. Onions, olives, figs, and garlic. Avoid spicy food, sweets, refined sugar, and alcohol. Capricorn. Eat rice, fruit salads, fruit juices, oranges, lemons, vegetables with spices, cabbage, corn, potatoes, sprouts, soups, teas, peanuts, figs, and flax seeds. Avoid rich and heavy foods, spicy foods, and chocolate. Aquarius. Eat apples, oranges, pears, steamed vegetables, cabbage, celery, corn, carrots, tomatoes, broccoli, soy yogurt, nuts, dates, figs, cayenne, garlic, ginger, and protein bars. Avoid coffee, yeasty foods, and refined sugar. Pisces. Eat wheat, whole grain cereals, rice, oats, fruits, apples, grapes, oranges, lemons, peaches, plums, steamed vegetables, spinach, onions, seaweed, beans, dates, and natural sugars. Avoid coffee, oily foods, yeasty foods, asparagus, salt, sweets, and refined sugar. Thank you so much for your support. If you found the information useful, please like and share this article. Don't forget to follow and subscribe to our channel so you can continue receiving such great information in the future.